Boo! That was sneaky, wasn't it? Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe we need to find better ways to be sneaky on GTA. Well, I've got news for you. Being sneaky against griefers on GTA is a good form of combat. You don't have to play by their rules. The objective here is to make them leave or make them mad. And bonus points for both. So here is the top 10 ways you can do that. Number 10. Calling a mugger. The weakest of the list, but yet still effective, is calling a mugger on another player. Does it kill them? Absolutely not, but it does do something a bit unique. When the mugger attacks, the player will stay on the floor for about 5 seconds, making them completely exposed. Depending on how close you are to them when the mugger attacks, it's the perfect opportunity to strike them, and if you're lucky enough, you can kill the mugger afterwards and get their cash too. Now you can spend 10 grand on a snack. Number 9. Going out of sight when they teleport. Now this one here is pretty unique and works very well when they teleport to their apartment in particular. Once you see somebody teleport to their apartment, go out of sight straight away, and if you can, try and make the area around their house. While the griefer is loading to their apartment, they won't get the notification that you've gone out of sight, and they'll be confused for the life of them where you are. And when they do come out, strike them. Also, don't be in sight of their security cameras, because that would be embarrassing for you. Number 8. Terra and Night Shark advantage. The Terra gets so much love on this channel, and too right it should, so should the Night Shark in this case. Both vehicles don't appear as blips on the map, so for all the griefers now you could be in a bleeming weenie, but when they do try to attack you, especially if they're using Harry Potter Mark IIs, there's things you can do. In the Night Shark, keep your windows open and throw sticky bombs at upcoming oppressors. Your character has a very good throwing arm, which is kind of disturbing, but with enough practice you can kill these with ease. The Night Shark's armour against the oppressor is very strong and can hold a fight. Your Terra can take a little beating before it's completely destroyed. Number 7. Stealthing with stealth vehicles. The Raiju and Akula Stealth Chopper are both unique vehicles because of their stealth mechanics, and are absolutely beautiful. No, Terabyte, yours isn't as good. Sorry. Both vehicles in the jet and helicopter category are very swift, can take some damage, and are the perfect way to make quick attacks. Stealth on, stealth off, attack. The Akula is decent for dip attacks and dropping bombs on them unexpectedly. The Raiju is good for hovering in position before attacking, both of which can take some practicing, but in the end worth it. Number 6. Going off radar, teleporting and then striking. This is something I don't see a lot of people do, so let me share this one with you. As majority of you know, you can teleport across the map using any of the blue blip methods. I went over how you can do this in a previous video of mine, which I'll show you on the screen right now. Sometimes a griefer can be quite far across the map, so a very sneaky way to get them is to go into Ghost, as this has the flexible off radar time, and then teleport to a blip which they're the closest to. Once you teleport there, they won't be able to see you at all, and if they know you're far away, they won't expect you to get there so quick. Perfect opportunity to attack them when they least expect it. Number 5. Sniping from very far away with thermal. This is more than just sneaky, it's absolutely dirty, and we love it. When I play against griefers, this is my favourite way to wind them up. So I like to go on buildings, use thermal, and then snipe them from very far away. And sometimes, depending on the rendering of the buildings, you can snipe through them. You'll know who they are because their dot will stand out from the rest. Adjust the HDR on your console settings so you can see even further. Snipe them in the butt cheeks, laugh a little, and then do it again. Number 4. The Orb Cannon. No, this is not a joke this time. The Orb Cannon is a very sneaky way indeed. However, it is a very expensive way. If you can't afford this, then don't do this method. We still have another 3 yet, so don't worry. Usually griefers, especially tryhards, will know when you've teleported and they will try and hide themselves away from you. You can be sneaky about it in most ways. Leave the session and make them think that you're gone. And if you have a friend in that session, join back on them and make sure your spawn point is the facility. Then you can run to the Orb Cannon and blow them up. If you're not in a CEO, then you won't stand out to them on the map as much. Number 3. RC vehicles. RC vehicles are the god of approaching your enemy without them knowing until they see you. The RC tank and bandito are easily heard, so it's pretty easy to avoid them. But using an RC vehicle and blending in with the traffic is the perfect way to strike them down. Having guns on your RC vehicle is the way. And then as they slowly get up, shoot them before they can even react. Or if you're fast enough, you can completely ram these guys into next week. What does RC really stand for? Really cool. Number 2. The arcade drone tactic. Using the arcade drone is the safest way and also one of the sneakiest ways to get an attack on somebody in free mode. You can fly as far as you want, even though it's extremely slow. But while you're doing that, you're safe inside the arcade and nobody can get you. Sure, the cooldown is 5 minutes, but trust me when I say this, griefers get extremely mad even when you get 1 kill on them. In the end, it's definitely worth it. Make them cry, make them die, and definitely invest in the drone station. And finally, number 1, the Submarine Missile method. This one is by far the best method to attack griefers in the most sneaky way. The submarine missiles have a great distance where you can fly to before you lose connection to the submarine. The missiles have a 1-minute cooldown, but the good news is you have 2 stations. Switch to the other one and go again, and by the time you're done with that one, the other one will be available again. The cooldown is far better than the drone. When you're flying, adjust your map accordingly, and don't be afraid to pause the game while you're flying the missile. The missiles can be very hard to guide when you're new to doing this, but using thermal when using the missiles is much easier to get an accurate attack. Shout out to you, Daniel, I finally mentioned it. Are you happy now? Good. You can also fast travel for a cheap price to the top of the map if you suspect that they're after you, or if that's too much effort, then hide it behind your yacht while the defences are on to be practically unstoppable. Wow, wasn't that something? Now you can be the ultimate ninja in combat. If you like this video, then give it a good old thumbs up, and if you like content like this, stick around and subscribe. Or either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again.